Welcome everybody to Bowman Gray for the third short track race this season. And for the first time this season, I'd like to welcome Interstate Battery Cup Series to the booth.
Hello everyone, thanks for having me up in the booth. We are here at Bowman Gray, the madhouse of all short tracks. We're going to see some beating and banging racing on this concrete quarter mile oval.
Definitely going to be a lot of that. These next gen bumpers are built for a little bit of punting each other out of the way. And, this track's mostly just a flat, single groove racetrack. But definitely going to be a lot of people getting moved out of the way.
Yeah, we forgot to mention about the newcomer, Cam Waters, in the number 60 car, a road course specialist. Going to see how he performs in his rookie start today. But now, folks, let's take a look at your starting lineup.
Row 1, Ty Gibbs and Alex Bowman.
In row 2, you'll find best buds of Ryan Blaney and Bubba Wallace.
In row 3, you'll find Carson Hovercar Hocevar and Chris Busher.
Row 4, you'll find Josh Strawberry and Denny Hamlin.
In row 5, you'll find Christopher Bell and Brad Kozlowski.
Row 6, you'll find Chase Elliott and William Byron.
Row 7, you'll find Michael McDowell and Ross Chastain.
In row 8, you'll find Chase Brisket and the 22 of Giggles Logano.
Row 9, you'll find Daniel Suarez and Kyle Larson.
In row 10, you'll find Eric Jones and the 45 of Tyler Reddick.
In row 11, you'll find Shane Van Gisbergen and Corey LaJoy.
Row 12, you'll find Noah Gregson and the 2 of Austin Cindric.
In row 13, you'll find Kyle Busch along the first time Cam Waters.
In row 14, you'll find Austin Dillon and the 19 of Martin Truex Jr. in his Swan Song season.
In row 15, you'll find John Hunter Nemechek and Ryan Preece.
Row 16, you have BJ McLeod and Ricky Stenhouse Jr.
And rounding out our field in row 17th is JJ Yaley. As we're coming to the green flag, Ty Gibbs will lead them to it. Bowman falling back into the first corner.
Good start for Ty Gibbs. Blaney's going to get clear of second from Alex Bowman. Starts getting single file right now. They're double wide behind him for the battle for the lead. Josh Berry. Oh, Hamlin's going to make it 3 wide.
In the wall.
They're putting a wall in a huge crash. Elliott and Keselowski hard into the wall.
Yeah. No caution, though, because they all kept it rolling, but you can see Brad in the wall, and then Hendrick teammates get involved. You see Hamlin gets in front of Busher there, and then in the background, Byron sends Keselowski straight on, and then Keselowski comes out, pings against both of the Hendrick cars, and sends Elliott back into the wall.
Huge hit Chase Elliott, but we're still green though, as those 3 cars are going to get sent to the garage. Ty Gibbs holding on to that lead as he comes upon lap traffic. Keselowski, and oh, what a pass in the grass by Alex Bowman.
In the wall.
Ty Gibbs, so lap behind, we got a crash. Chris Busher harder to the wall in turn 1.
Yeah, he just got to send. That might have been a little bit of payback from Barry, because Barry was involved in that earlier crash, and yeah, just dove it in and just spun him out, put him in the wall. as we are going to come back underway.
Green flag. Back in the air. Carson Osavar under sends it in turn 3. Here comes Kyle Busch, and we come into the white flag.
Kyle Busch into second. He'll send it in on Hamlin. To the bumper, to the back of the 11. Photo finish at the line. Hocevar got wrecked. And we'll look at your results.
Kyle Busch barely beats Denny Hamlin to the line. Wallace gets third. Carson Hocevar, after wrecking, somehow gets fourth. See Tyler Reck rounding out your top 10, and Michael McDowell rounding out your top 15.
But how
Also
about
the
Cam
first
Waters?
page.
First time
Yeah, Cam
top
Waters,
15.
11th place, finished 11th, one spot short of the top 10. But great run for him. It's a short track. He's a road course specialist, so glad he was able to successfully pull off a great finish.
Let's now take a look at point standings. Kyle Busch has a clear advantage. And he's going to have some real issues here to lose this lead.
Yeah, but, one bad mistake for Kyle Busch could pretty much affect this season, as he has a good points lead currently. Looking to see how he does coming in the next race at Daytona.
But what a race from the Madhouse. Interstate Batters, anything else you'd like to say?
No, not really. I mean, there's a reason why this place is called the Madhouse. This pretty much explains everything. It showed why it's called the Madhouse, because of how much chaos we had. Can't wait to see the next Clover Cup Series short track race.
And thank you for watching. We got a lot of joint content coming up soon. But this track definitely coming back next season. And it's definitely going to be a fun one. See you next time.